Okay, good morning, everybody. And I'm going to kind of show you guys how I prepare to change a power. I set my parsers in combat to. I better mute that phone. I set my parsers to 30 seconds. And let's see. Yeah, 30 seconds. Make sure that's saved because it left the menu wrong. Okay. And so then I go over here to the sparring target, and this is a single target loadout, so I would obviously do this on a single target. I don't make multi-target loadouts really, because multi-target doesn't matter. I mean, I've never once seen a group that would meant anything get stuck on a set of ads. Hey man, you know what? Welcome. Somebody's got to be first, and I can't pick a better person. So there you go. Okay, so I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so oh, just sitting here testing a few things before I switch powers to make sure that I'm able to make a loadout that competes with what I'm currently doing. And I did it wrong again. So what I'm doing right here is I am looking at the sparring target for how many numbers am I hitting it for. Like, so right there on the right, I don't care about the total. Morning, Ace. I do not care about the total on the um, of how much it did over 30 seconds. That number does not matter to me. What I'm trying to get here is the number per second, because that's the number that you want to maximize. So right there, 161,000 a second. Probably back to water. 170,000 a second. One more. Okay, so 163,000 a second. So then, I gotta find my iPad because I will write these numbers down so that when I switch powers, I have them known. That way I can make sure that I make competitive loadouts. Notes. So expand this out. So it's those top, the three above that 121. So 161, 161, 614. And then 171. I need to make these lines bigger. I can't write on this. 170, 633. I'm kind of partially making a video at the same time because I can, instead of having to have memory on my computer, I can use the Twitch, edit out the parts where I'm talking to everybody else, and make it into an actual video. I want to use my regular microphone for it, but I don't have the cords for it. Let's see, so 170, 633, and then 163, 774, or 274. Oof. 163, 274. And that's with the current gear, so I cannot make any changes to my loadout or to my armor until I use these numbers, because otherwise I have to re-get the numbers, because I don't want to skew the data for myself. Like, there's a lot of people who will buff, there's a lot of people who will um like have somebody in the background making their numbers look bigger, and all you're doing there is hurting your own self. Like, ego does not matter on the sparring target. And so when testing numbers, you want to know your very base numbers, because if you don't, then you have nothing to build on top of. Because it's great if you can keep up with me in damage if you're buffed, but how do you add to it when I go ahead and pop my sodas? Okay, so what am I doing? Okay. Oh, let me check my melee loadout slash AoE. Not that I care about AoE, but right. And that's where so many of these loadouts that you see on YouTube go wrong. And if the way you can tell if a YouTube loadout has the is buffed, just for those watching in the future or people in the chat, is that when you right there below your name, where it's got me flying and my microphone and my damage icon. Anyway, right there below the bar, I can pop this one, I think. Oh, no, that's not a permanent buff, so it doesn't count. I don't want to pop a permanent buff because it'll mess my stuff up. But a permanent buff will show up, and your debuffs as well, but will show up right there underneath your name, right there in the very top. And what that does, or what that tells you, is that they are running. If it's green, they're running a buff. If it's red, they're debuffed. But that doesn't apply in this situation. Um, so if you see a video where they're running buffs, they probably have a trash loadout. And that's the mindset you should go into looking at these loadouts, because you don't want to short sell yourself. Okay, so melee on single target first. Yeah, usually. I think the shield and the heart are when you're buffing your health and stuff like that. But the yeah, the it's like a that right there. I'm buffing myself. That's my amulet buffing me though. So but that one will disappear when I walk away from the target. And when I roll or block, like blocking, you can see that one, and then the foot's me rolling, and then yeah, yeah. But then see when I hit this, oh, what's causing that? Hold up. When I hit, okay, so I hit that, nothing happens. What is that effect? Oh, it's my gloves. So if I take those off, there we go. Yeah, it was my buffs. I drank a cola. This cola? Uh, I'll die just in case. I thought the regular soda colas, um, I thought the regular soda colas would put the icon to show it, but it didn't. Or the bottled city soda, I guess is proper term. But anyway, so yeah, my hands give me a buff because it says right there max damage. Right, yeah. So max damage was where that blast icon came from. Try to show the icon. Right. So the icon will show up if you're buffed. But that's a good example. But if you see them without it before they're attacking, then you know they're buffed with a soda. I guess I can pop one because I can just die like Ace said. To be honest, when I pick up my loadouts, I go for what looks the coolest. Right. Sometimes. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so when you're buffed with a soda, it's that crosshair right there in the top. Um, so that's what you're looking for. Let me just kill myself real quick. So if you see the crosshair, you know that they're buffing themselves. Thank you, random dude. Okay. So now that we get established what the buffs look like, that helps you guys, yeah, sometimes those can be better. People get too focused on the meta and forget that there are at least three. Yes. I mean, you can ask Ace. I have yet to run a basically meta loadout since I found Amulet. And even before then, I was dead set against them. Okay, so I need to test. I'll go to the smart target here. I need to test my melee loadout real quick. So you always also ignore the first, excuse me, you ignore the first numbers that pop up because they're going to be skewed, they're going to be incorrect. Um, because like I just called out my pet for example, and that did damage to me. So that starts the damage timer on the parser. So you do not want to count that when um, looking at that first set of numbers that pop up because it could be lower, it could be higher. It's a skewed number. You want a fresh 36, so that 154, don't count that. Fresh numbers only. Awesome. 189,000, okay? So that's our first parser that we count. I love Rage's power and design. I just cannot stand the range because it's non-existent for Might, and I don't like the. I personally, as a gameplay, have a problem with the tanking for some reason, but that's a me thing. That's not a problem with the power. 180. Okay, 178,000. Yeah, character designs are awesome with that. Okay, so let me start writing that down. Okay, this top one was range. Mid-A. And the first number. Honestly, I wouldn't rule it out, but it would probably be after they realize that they're losing too much money. When they stop making money from artifacts or slow down money from artifacts, that's when we'll probably see a power, if at all. Yep. So 189, 320. I'm still hoping for blue lanterns, but dude, I honestly think that when they do the blue lantern, instead of it being a new power or something, they should just reskin the like you can like a style pack for maybe like Green Lantern, and then the Yellow Lantern's reskin would be Orange Lantern, and then they could do like Atomic be like a green Atomic or something instead of the orange one, and the each power could have a varying style to it. That way it doesn't unbalance the game, but it still gives people what they want. Yeah. I'm sure that, I mean, I know they charge money for it. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I mean, if they did a system like that, they would definitely get that, probably make that a thing. Okay, so I'm back to what I was doing. 180, 165, 180, 165, and then 178, 300. 178, 300. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so tell me why I woke up to my dog in my stash this morning. Oh man. See, and that would be cool. Like they could do blue. Hmm. I don't know though, Ace. I kind of feel like that rage would be kind of more like the polar opposite of rage would be more like indigo, the calming. So like kind of keep the opposites attracting a little bit because will versus hope, fear versus greed, rage versus whatever indigo is. Indigo. I don't remember the exact term. Compassion. So rage versus compassion. Controllers restore power. They debuff the bosses. They um, buff the group. It just and it not always all at once. Some trolls like to battle troll. Yeah, it just depends on multiple different loadouts and stuff. But that's the generic explanation. Okay, but you leave me alone, you stupid fucking phone. Okay. Uh, that must be 9 o'clock. Okay, so I've got my range, I got my melee. Let me go. Oh, there's a bank right there. Go put this away in my bank. Yeah, especially in like what was it was A and B where you had to stun the. Yeah, there it is. You and I are on the same page. The manhunters, bro. Okay, so there. Oh shit. Okay. Oh man, that blows. You know, if I go atomic, I can keep tanking and try it out. Right. Let's Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. The problem I have with atomic is that you can't keep your aura up while tanking very easily. Like the DPS side, I mean, I can make it do something I have before, but if I'm gonna be a tank power, I'm gonna be tanking. You know what I mean? What's I doing? Okay, so first things first. I always go back to a loadout I know I trust. Oh, how good is ice? I don't think. Ice is felt bad for Mike the other night. Yeah. Well, it's okay. He got his comeuppance. I was in a raid last night and got my shit knocked in. So, in my defense, though, I did say I probably shouldn't be tanking that. So, um, okay. So I think ice is still reliable, but not like game breaking. Everybody I've heard ice tanking, including people that I would say are of adequate skill, tell me that ice is extremely difficult to stay alive with because the shields are just not there anymore. Yeah. Okay, so well, that one's going to be there for sure. I mean, that's just a given. Let me try it with drown first. I guess I better reset my skill points. For sure, man. Let's see. Dual wields what this character has. So there's that. Flight, iconic. Yeah, Mike was telling me that the tank struggle over there is really bad as well, and everybody's willing to pay tanks basically in every post. And I'm like, damn. I feel like it's more a more mature audience, like a more mature base of people, but at least when I played it was. No, why am I in the stout tab? I'm over here. There we go. Trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay, so load out. And so I'll try this, the single target loadout first. Yeah, for sure. And 65. So that's a similar single target loadout to what my Earth had. Three, that's lacking. Oh, what do my artifacts look like as well? Because I think, okay, they're the same. Streaming's not too bad. Um, it's, but I used to run a radio station, so it's kind of the same thing. It's because I have that stuff turned off, even like just in case, because okay, so below the numbers are. I had to skip one because I ended up in the middle of a rotation, but okay, so 165. 553, 525. And 170, 136. Okay, so then let's do that. Yeah, especially with the toxic nature that the female gamer does on not all of them, but a lot of them exploit that trait to get a lot of views on Twitch. So it's almost like you can't go into a girl stream without seeing somebody come in and be like, ah ha ha, just because of the people who are willing to sell themselves. Sound like Darth Vader. I would totally watch that, bro. Get closer. There we go. 72. Hey, tacos are good any time of day, bro. Just saying, like, no taco discrimination. Okay, so that doesn't work. That's another problem I have with this artifact and water is it lowers the damage by 15%, and that's a noticeable number with water. That's why I think I might, but I really don't like that one either. Dude, taco truck tacos are the best. Just like right out, yeah, street tacos.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. Think he predates humor, though.
Where's my Quizlet at?
Bollocks! Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
There it is. that thing for sure. Oh, but Quinzlet don't work with water. I forgot about that. Dude, I would lose my shit because I'd be broke all the time. Dude, you could totally start a taco business down there and make bank. Or up there, rather. I've wanted to move to Alaska since I was a little kid. Shit, we all three go up there. We start a taco truck business. We'll have it like music, like we'll do it like ice cream trucks. We could move to North Pole, Alaska, do it selling tacos. Oh, dude, same.
Listen, you don't need to worry about that. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
How'd the wizard get in there? The name. Eskimos tacos. Frozen fajitas. That's the one. There you go. Now we just need a logo and it's official. We might as well already move. Be maybe making plans to move. We doing this? Oh man. Oh man. Uh hell yeah. It could be like a little Eskimo, right? With like wearing the whole Eskimo outfit where it's just got the little hole like the face is poking out of with a sombrero. Awesome. Oh hell yeah. Can't use that because I don't use a super. Dude, I graduated from Facebook Culinary Institute. get on there and on TikTok. I'm the worst about TikTok. I'll see food all over my TikTok. It's honestly messed up because I'm hungry all the time. Nice. Mhm. Heck yeah, I don't blame you, man. Trying to figure out what artifact I want to use, because this isn't gonna work. That's garbage. I like Quizlet, but I don't want to run an actual super because it's not as good as the not super super. I mean, because you know, savagely rip the moisture out of your target's body, damaging and removing all the supercharge you have, dealing bonus damage for each 2,500 supercharge removed with a cap of 1,000 or 10,000. So I can't use an actual
Bloody
supercharge
heroes.
trinket
It bloody
or
villains.
artifact to go with that.
I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd.
No, it's not a finisher. It just is a burst damage. It literally hits as hard as Big Gun, but it's not an actual super. And you can hit it how you'd buff that. So I buff it the way I buff any other power. It doesn't buff like a supercharge does. It buffs like a regular power does. So a buff troll can buff it and it'll actually affect. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, supercharges work off of your base stats typically, unless otherwise stated. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to figure out what artifact I want to use to complement. Like, I don't even need to buff it, but just to buff something. Man, I'd almost run Tetra, but that buffs the whole group, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
Bloody heroes. It bloody villains. I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd.
I like Grimorium because he doesn't cost any power, or it doesn't hurt my power if I get him to 200. Yeah. Yeah, because it goes off of whoever has it the strongest. Exactly. Oh wow, earth and water both use crushed. Interesting. The problem with Grimorium though is that all he does is his damage. He doesn't increase anything. See, that won't work with that because it says supercharge. Oop, 10%. I don't like the idea of only buffing one power. To enhance the prowess of your pets for 5 seconds. It grants 200% damage increase for 5 seconds for up to 3 pets. Has a 25% chance to refresh the cooldown when casting superpowers. And then this other one. Oh. Oh, summoning a trinket pet damages all nearby enemies. That's not the right. Mercy attack protocol overtasks Crystal, Fury, and Robot Psychic to move faster, hit harder, and apply your power interaction. Reduces the cooldown for the by up to 6 seconds. This ability either replaces Golem offering or grants a new power. Summon pets with a shield. Healing while above 95% applies a weak shield to your pet. Defensive module. Shield strength increased by blank. See, but this doesn't tell me how much it actually buffs the pet by, and I don't like that. And most of its benefits are for the trinket pets, not the regular pets. But it does apply that power interaction. But then to keep up with damage, I have to run that constantly. Like it's almost up as fast as it's used. Um, and that's not ideal.
What? Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Mm, oh, that's all the. I don't need those. I like the sound of this, but got to get it to 160 to get the benefits off of it, really. Because that 25%, because it's got a long cooldown on this ability. Increases might to 5%. What's its base might at? Equals obviously 0, I guess. But it increases the damage of everything. Like, it increases Robot Psychic, it increases the Mother Box and the backups. Well, up to 3 pets, of course. But it doesn't even really have to get to 1 to 200 to actually be efficient. So, let me look through them one more time. Well, I saw somebody using it on munitions and they were keeping up with me, so I mean, obviously it's doing really good with Robot Sidekick. You know what? I'll just try it. Get rid of you. right? I want to get rid of Mercy because Mercy's garbage. I mean, really, it doesn't work with what I need it to work with. Oh no, not that. I need to go to, there it is, Sword Shard. Throw in Mercy. I'll throw those in while I'm at it. And then I'll just level that up over time. And I might even throw this thing in it because I really don't like that artifact. I feel like Shard would probably do better anyway because Emperor Aquaman already does better than Batman Who Laughs with just a 6% buff. So that right there tells me what I need to know. Plus, when I'm looking at dehydrate, that catches me up for now. So plus this loadout, if I don't do the that one drown, or what if I do that? I don't know if I can survive doing that, but that's 10 hits. Oh, it was in combat. Sorry, I obsess a little bit. I forgot about Evan giving the shield, even though I was talking about it last night. The damage mitigation. Oh, but that's the worst damage yet. So that don't work. Plus, I like running the supercharge generator because then I get my supercharge faster. You know what? Scrap of the Soul Cloak. I wonder if it requires you to be hitting a supercharge to get a bonus supercharge back. Let's
Phantom
take a
Stranger's a
look.
bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates humor, though.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look, and it's ready to break through. Supercharge abilities are cooled down. After using a supercharge. But like yeah, like you said, increases your maximum supercharge and supercharge generation by up to 27%. Supercharge abilities cool down by up to 22.5%, which doesn't apply because it doesn't do that. And a 7% supercharge recovery. But if I oh my headset's dead. Let me plug this fucker in now. I wish I could keep the brown of this loadout for the suit, but just change the orange to clue. How does the damage work? Is it based on supercharged bar percentage or having the high? So it's based on so every 2500 it gives it a buff. Oh, wrong one. Gives it a buff. So if I hit it at 2500 supercharge, it will. That's when I usually hit it around there. It'll hit for up to about 3 million. Now if I let it get to a full 10,000, I've seen it hit as hard as 5 million with a fully buffed group. And that was a few months ago. So it's probably even higher now. Um, so basically, every quarter supercharge, it gives it a bonus damage. Mm, it maxes out at hello. How you doing, Troy? It maxes out at 10,000. So the extra doesn't particularly matter. Um, yeah, cap of 10,000. So I wonder if it stops removing it at 10,000 because having that extra removed up to a cap. So I wonder if it will cap it out at that 10,000, like not pull any more than 10,000, because if it doesn't pull more than 10,000, then that means that extra 22%, no, where is it? Oh, 27% supercharge would be a head start on the next supercharge. So I could get it off probably twice in one boss, which if I could hit 5 million twice in one boss, that's I'm top of the leaderboards. There's very few times that, and then it's almost like you get that 25. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that instead of source shard. Right, right. Guess who's back? Back again. Ah, oh, Ace, you beat me to it. No. Okay, so I'll put. I know I just wasted that one, but I'm gonna put that into the scroll soul cloak. Where'd my soul cloak go? There it is. Oh, it's ready to upgrade. So I guess I gotta run shit today. Well, I'm glad they were delicious. Need 4, 3, and 2. And that's just for the first level. But that would increase that generation by 18%. That's half. And it gives quite a bit of might, it looks like, because 3%. Oh no, just 3% might. That's a lot. I mean, a lot to put in there. What does the source shard give? Hey, if HelloFresh can do it, no. Who knows? Oh man. Dude, Ace, you missed it. Freaking Top, man. We were running with Harley, and I don't think Top likes Harley because he was like provoking hard, man. I don't think I've ever seen Top just try to push somebody's buttons so freaking much. That's what he said, yeah. Damn. Shipping peanut butter. Okay, so back to what I was doing. I get you. Yeah. Guess I need to run some stuff. Because I'm out of marks. Gross. I'm uh I'm running right now, and I'm trying to replace transformation, but I'm running Lamora's Amulet, Evan's Untethered Shadow, and this piece of garbage. Trying to figure out what I want to replace it with. Ooh, Gates. I like Gates. Time to go be top DPS. No. Batwoman. Why is this person pink? Pimp name Slickback. Who doesn't run Gates? Gates is easy. Hey, I have a few pink shirts. Matter of fact, one of my dress shirts is pink. I used to wear pink boots too, but they weren't like they were. You the pink part was actually always hidden, so it didn't really matter. But everybody would be like, "Oh, are those girls' boots?" I'd be like, "Nah, bitch, it's just 'cause I'm awesome." No. Why does she have a sword next to her name? She say strapped or something? Damn. Damn. You know what? I was looking up. There was a loadout on YouTube I saw, and I'm actually curious about it. And I don't think it's gonna do more than mine, just because I've run these powers before, and they don't usually work that way. But I'm gonna give it a good college try because who knows? Maybe somebody found something I didn't. Now they used heat vision in this spot, but I don't have the arts for that. Might have just dated myself, but whatever. And then he didn't use that. He used. What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? He used this one right here. And then. Wow. Wow. Damn. Let's see. I don't remember what else he used right there. But you know what? I'm gonna try Robot Sidekick. We're gonna try this out. Ooh, wrong button. Used to Earth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. Interesting. Like, this is definitely a modified version of his loadout because his arts would. Oop, I messed it up. His arts were way different than mine. He was using heat vision and stuff in his because it. That's how it worked, I guess. But you know what? I feel like that would be better like that. Just looking at the way the order works. Oh, I'm clipping too fast. But I was right. Switching that position did make it go way better. You only graduated 2 years before I did. 3 years. Messed it up again. Okay, I'll go over here then. No, I guess not. Go to the glitching one. Oh no. So they must have silently buffed Shark. Also, I don't like that it's not using a supercharge. Oh shit. $168,000. You know what though? This tells me I can keep up with water. Oh, I messed it up already. Well, not with my other loadouts. You get what I mean. Like, maybe you don't. I don't know. I look at these numbers and I'm wanting to see a better number, especially since I keep fucking this loadout up. Loadout up. Okay, so boom. See what that does. $174. Mind you, this is with the transformation. Right, I think it is one of the better looking ones for sure. Okay, so that's less than ideal. Okay, so I need to just run this twice. Right, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, I did it again. I have a hard time hitting the same power twice in a row. It feels unnatural. Shit. They sped up Trident. I noticed that as well. That's probably why this loadout's working now. Because, yeah, this loadout's doing way better than that Earth loadout I had. Because I'm getting much higher numbers consistently. I wish I could remember the exact loadout that guy was doing on. Looks to be half, like half, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I guess I better. That's it again. $180,000 a second. That's the most I've ever seen with water. And that's another reason I like looking at the keeping up with the YouTube videos is like I was saying earlier, like how you look at them. Like if I did the loadout the way he was doing it, his numbers, even though he was better geared than I was, his numbers were much lower than this. So, but I could see the concept. So that's what you want to go for YouTube for, is definitely the concept. Oh, it looks where you're looking. Damn. So I gotta be careful with that. Damn, I don't even get to see profile pictures. So I wonder how much of this relies on crushing. Not that. Crush enemy. Oh, there it is. Crushed enemies. So one power that happens to be a DOT. I don't think that's going to matter. How does it do without Robot Sidekick? Because he may not have used Robot Sidekick in his loadout. Shit. Oh, hi Ace. Hola.
What's up?
Not much. Just trying to figure this out. Like, get my fingers used to this new thing. Because my fingers want to do the old water loadout. Especially since seeing that shark come out kind of is cringe. Because that was garbage like 3 months ago.
My little sister, that's fucking funny. No, actually, my sister sounds a lot better than I do.
Let's see.
Who is Adam Splitters? Do we know who that is?
I do not.
It says 14 days. Maybe it's somebody that Elite brought in.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Zoan? Is that how you pronounce that?
I still haven't gotten confirmation. I've asked him for like two
Still haven't
days.
gotten confirmation.
I just been calling him
I
Zone,
mean,
even though that's not.
Zone.
I don't know, cause like
I'm gonna call him
Joan.
Zoe.
There you go. Hey Z. No.
No, that's Zelda. Too many people call me Z whenever I'm fucking on her.
Oh damn.
I can't believe you went back to water.
I know.
You don't have to change your style. It's very contradictive.
I know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. And unfortunately, I don't think the cowboy thing's gonna work.
I mean, you could go pirate. That's like a sea cowboy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Come on. I just need to get one good rotation in to see how this looks.
I sound short? What the fuck? How does somebody sound short? Somebody said that I sound short. How does someone sound short? You know, that's funny because that's the same thing that Ghost said to me when he asked me how he sounds black.
Honestly, if Ghost didn't tell me he was black, I don't know if I would believe that he was black. Like, I wouldn't. That's not the impression I get off of his voice.
That's 100% the impression I get off of his voice.
Really?
Yes, every time, and it is confirmed.
Damn. I just hit for 200,000 without Robot Sidekick.
Damn. What'd you put on instead of Robot Sidekick? Oh, you got the this.
The dehydrate.
Is that the super thing, or is that the bubble?
Yeah, it's super. Though I might put it on for the crushing one because I think that would make my DOT do better and replace the kind of DOT from Robot.
I could probably guess you're Japanese or Asian of some kind if I heard your voice. I watched the Joe Coy special. I know what the different Asians sound like. Comes from diaphragm. I know how it goes.
That's not a bad idea. Drown. Let's do drown. Okay, so I hit that. Start drown. It's been a long time since I used a full loadout bar for a loadout. Like a consistent loadout.
No, your dad likes cheese in his ramen. And your brother does too, actually. He just had that yesterday, I think. I think it's weird.
I like cheese in my ramen, but only after I've drained the water out.
I don't eat chicken ramen though. I think that's my problem. I like pork in my ramen. I like hot dogs in my ramen, corn, soy sauce, noodles. Okay. When you say noodles, I think spaghetti noodles, which I will eat plain with just butter on them, but you know,
That sounds fire.
fucking love it. Throwing some garlic salt and a little shaky Parmesan cheese. Phenomenal.
Damn.
That is literally a dinner that I serve with some chicken.
Damn.
So good.
Are you 12?
Are you 12? No. No. See, I can't have hot sauce. You know, I actually break out into a rash if buffalo sauce touches my skin.
Oh, damn.
I am quite allergic to it. Good stuff.
That's weird.
That helped me out at Subway, though. That got me out of preparing quite a bit of stuff.
Right?
Needles. It's very important that you call it noodles.
Not like there's no thing that sounds that same.
Okay, this doesn't work. I also saw a version where you clip it with bubble. So I wonder if I take that out.
Man, somebody's actually shouting for a healer for CHME.
Damn. Must be a ice or an earth
I feel
tank.
so needed.
Let's see.
Must be. That's the only thing that would make sense, honestly.
What was I running? Dehydrate. Oh, I'm fucking this up big time. Okay, that does not work. That does not work. Shit.
I do. I'm just on my lunch break.
I
And I work from home.
This is kind of what I do all day.
This is what he does all day. Can confirm.
That don't work either. Okay, so I guess that one is what is it gonna be? Right there. Though if I ran Grimorium, that'd give me my power interaction to make Trident better, and it would give me a pet. Then I could replace Robot Sidekick with that supercharge.
Finally, I had enough hot sauce for it to be noticeable.
Okay. There's just not enough good blue materials.
That's fair. The new one's actually pretty alright. I have Zelda actually wearing one of the style with that on there, but it's almost more gray than blue, to be honest.
Which one is it?
The new one in the tarot card vendor, the starry, star-studded something. Hang on, I'm right here. I have two step boys. One of them is eating cheesy noodles right now. Not ramen, noodles.
Is it color
Star Stitch
tunable?
material. It is not.
Damn.
3. Didn't you say you just graduated high school like 2, 3 years ago?
Ah.
Cats. 1 dog and 2 cats. Okay. That makes sense. I want to say no judgment for people that have kids early, because like then you have the energy to like spend time with those kids. But at the same time, slight judgment. My cat's an asshole. I don't know about yours. If you're looking for that one, Maddie, it's a countdown, so that might not work out.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. I think Zelda has most of my blue stuff.
Didn't even give me an option to save.
The water one is very pretty. The antimatter is pretty alright, and that one is color changeable.
Yeah, but only part of it is, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because the blue
I get that,
or
yeah.
the gray on it just doesn't quite.
Yeah, it doesn't quite match with most things.
And I don't even hate
Um,
this, but I don't like that the question marks show up again. You know what I mean?
What?
Because in
Oh,
the
sure.
it hid the question marks in that last material, which I don't know why it can't do the same with this one, but
I can't quite see the question marks, to be honest with you.
yeah, maybe it's the quality, like little pixelated, but
I can see it on the tie. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
But then again,
Also, it kind of makes your face look retarded.
a little bit. Let me go try it with
That
my other outfit.
that head style does not look good with that.
Right. Yeah, let me. And I don't actually have plain surging at all. Oh no, this is Galaxy Space. I forgot I moved mine.
Alright, I've settled on a noodle recipe that I like.
Oh, I just saw that. You were still on the House of Legends. I did not know what you were talking about with Galaxy Space.
Yeah, he had his base
Yeah.
on the same place as mine, and instead of turning his base
Yeah.
off, I just moved my base. But
That's
then,
funny.
now I'm on a list that's got 3 of them on there for some reason.
Yeah. Why would you want to? I mean, I guess convenience, but I'd rather
Yeah.
have my base out in the real world, not in the House of Legends. Like, I feel like I'm already in there way too much.
Yeah. I use the teleporter, that's why. But I called it pocket dimension, so theoretically, in that with that logic, this base actually exists outside of time and space. So.
Whatever floats your goat.
Right.
I don't like the wallpaper in the base.
No, Gallic has it has the colors perfectly matched, so you don't see it.
Yeah, same.
Activate appearance. Let's see what this looks like. First of all, the aura just does not work at all. Unfortunately, smoke is hard to use.
That's fair. Yeah. It is fair. I think for my water, I'm using the surging chroma and then like the temporal vortex. Yeah, that one. This bitch's name is Bloodshed Barbie. Good for you. I love it.
Oh, I don't like that face.
Yeah, that is slightly what I was referring to earlier with the comment that I typed out. I do not sleep otherwise, to be honest. I used to have really bad insomnia as a kid, but I just feel like it keeps getting worse and worse.
I'm not spending no 32 on that. Screw that.
What? I don't think I've ever heard it sung like that.
It's a commercial from a commercial that I remember from Miss Jackson. And don't forget your wallets.
That's crazy.
Arg.
Did you hear what he said?
I did not.
He was singing the "Have a Holly Jolly Christmas" song, and then instead of saying "Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet," he said "Say hello to friends you know and don't forget your wallets."
Right.
That's how it went.
No, say hello to friends you know and to everyone you meet. Man, wish they make it legal here, kind of. Wish I could say that made me regret moving from Ohio, but it absolutely does not.
Arg. I'm a pirate.
Are you a pirate? Oh shit, I haven't even been looking at this over here. I mean, you got the pirate boot, sure, yeah.
I don't like that. That is gross.
I'm not feeling it.
Where's the Napoleon hat? Hold up. Hold up. That might work better.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Where do you want to move to? Zone. Zoan. You said it was from One Piece, but that really doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen One Piece.
I'll ask my sister. She's actually watching the Netflix show, and like her and her boyfriend are in love with it. They tried to sit me down and show it to me, and I don't think I'm a fan.
Dude, I legitimately have wanted to move to Alaska for a really long time.
I'm gonna start calling him Zohan.
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Do I need a trinket case on anything?
The Napoleon hat is by far superior to the pirate hat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I'm still not feeling it.
I don't know if you could do a chroma and make it look good. You might be able to, but $368. Okay, no. Not trying to get made fun of. That's cute. I think you'd be okay.
Oh, now I'm one of the village people.
What do you mean?
The CCPD hat.
Yeah, I don't like that. If it makes you feel any better, I mean, my real name is basically a stripper name, so my mom did great with that. I used to work retail, and I'd have people ask me if I like lived up to my name and shit like that. It pissed me off.
Damn. Well, that's what I'm going with for now. I'll fix it later. Oh. Okay, so I wish I could remember what that guy did. Because I wanted to try his. I know I can't
I'll let
completely
you
try
guess.
his,
Okay.
but.
You go right ahead.
Actually, I bet you the drowned.
Jessica, no. How is Jessica a stripper name? Am I missing something?
I get. Maybe he.
I don't know.
Maybe
I've
he's.
never been, but like Jasmine. Ashley is my sister, actually. Actually, if you want to get real technical, so my dad's kind of my biological father is kind of a man whore. I have 3 sisters, all named Ashley, all within about 4 years of each other, all 3 different mothers. I ain't telling you what it starts with. That's going to be too easy. The problem is you're thinking of real people names. I'm going to need you to start thinking of stripper names. He didn't name a single one of them.
Like, I'm assuming you need him to come up with a name that is from like a movie about strippers, like a comedy about strippers, like the
No, not
stereotypical.
necessarily.
Well, like the
Not
stereotypical
necessarily.
kind of like you made up your own kind of name to be slutty, kind of sounding.
Yeah, kind of more along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Coco. Well, I mean, you've heard my sister call me by my nickname. It's just the first 4 letters of my name. No, it's not Coco. That's funny, though. I wish. That'd be hilarious. Oh, why is she green? This is hard. No, not you. Maddie or Critias,
Wait, what's
whatever you
green?
want to call him. This chick over here.
Oh.
But I was talking to Zoan. He was like, "Wait, I have heard that." No, I was talking to Maddie for that. Sorry.
Psych.
Should I just take and like send all of these catalysts and experience things, just like spam Mike with them?
Yes.
Like, there's not any room anymore in the league bank for them, so I feel like I just want to send him over there and let him deal with it.
Let me take a look.
Who would he appreciate it on ripcords?
I honestly probably
I don't know if I have him added, to be honest.
or ripcords, or not, no, pyro, not ripcords.
Pyro?
Yeah, pyro catcher or something like that.
Yeah, whatever that name is.
Yeah, the one that's in the league.
Yeah. Wish my phone would quit closing out the video so I could keep looking at the chat.
Right. Take a look at the bank and see if there's anything.
I thought that the mail used to auto-populate like everybody that was in your league. It's just Earth's Warden, but without the H, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
It's because somebody took Earth Warden when his name got reclaimed.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yep.
Had I known that, I would have like snatched it up. You're on the right track with that C there, but chocolate drops, that's funny. I wish.
Is it chastity?
Almost. You added an extra letter in there.
Cassidy?
No, it's one of the T's. It's just chastity.
Ah.
Yeah.
You don't sound like your name. Like your attitude is
I do
definitely.
not. I know that I don't. I am way too much of a dude for that girly of a name. He cheated.
I didn't know it. She's never told it to me.
Nah. We known each other like what, 6 years or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And yeah, I think Bats knows and Burst and Proto both have like the real name request on PSN, so. But I think otherwise that was about it. I mean, maybe Ghost since he has me on Instagram. I had not cleaned out my inventory since we did the boss spams.
Oh damn.
And I literally just spent 20 minutes doing just that. 6 years ago.
So
6 years ago, I was 24. 23.
how old am I right now? That's the question. Oh shit.
Do you not know?
I don't keep track of it.
I feel like the only reason I know is because people keep telling me that I'm almost 30. Yeah.
I'm 26.
Aw, just a baby.
Man, I wish I didn't feel like, or I wish I could feel like a baby. I feel like
Yes.
I feel like I've been hit by a truck, which isn't too far off. I've been run over.
Damn. I don't even know what to do, really. Actually, I need to get a fucking weapon for this. How many words do I have? Cindy. No. Charlie. I wish, actually. I think that that Charlie is an adorable name for a girl.
If you told me your name was Charlie, I would believe you like wholeheartedly.
Right, like if my name was Charlotte and I went by Charlie, that would absolutely make more sense.
Right.
Charisma. No, thankfully my mother was not on those kind of drugs.
I can't believe that this loadout's doing so much better than my old one. But like I
I
said, they
mean,
had
let me
to.
know when you're ready to run something and put it to a real test.
I am as ready as I will be.
As ready as I will be. That sounds about right.
Atom splitters. I wonder if that's Pyro. Is Pyro in the
Wouldn't he
league?
be in here?
No, not necessarily, because he's mad at Harley. Or it's not that he's mad at Harley. He's tired of Harley telling
You know.
everybody he knows. He's tired of the one-upping, and I kind of agree.
I agree. Thank Jesus it's not just me. What were you asking, Gabriel?
No.
For 5 minutes.
Did Mike leave the league?
I'm not quite sure if it's the oven or the microwave that's does more heating than stoves.
It's the oven. that it runs too hot. If he did not leave the league, then he for sure changed his name. Oh,
Well, he's online in my friends list.
hey babe.
We're about to do some dailies. Mike, join the chat. Oh no, okay, he definitely switched his name then because it's telling me that friend doesn't exist. The Pyrocatcher doesn't exist anymore. Player not found. Mike not working. Damn. Why not? Not plugged up. Well, plug it in. I can't see the pictures you send, bro. They're small on my both my chat and on my PlayStation. Oh, now nothing. Not even that it's loading up anyway. I'm just gonna queue up the rig. How about join group chat? Then you don't ever have to hear Harley.
Zatanna, what have you looked into?
Deadman's in serious danger from Hecate's curse, and Demon Etrigan set up wards
Hey,
against
Mike.
this. Take
Mike, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey, Mike.
and
Mike. I'm a pirate.
I know this
Arr.
is
Arr.
I'm always ready to help you, friend. A bit of friendly advice. When you do find old pointy-eared and scowling, double-check you're not just fetching a mirror of furs for life, mate. I see. Oh, you want helpful. Right, so Etrigan's holed up in the kitchen, so start with that. Just stay on guard, okay?
sit here and talk to myself. I'll go crazy, bro.
Plenty of food. Be you not rude. Let that dead man spin, and Hecate win, and you win this feast.
We can do this the easy way, or my way.
Your way?
Oh boy.
Or you end up
I'm gonna turn off the stream. I can't sit here and talk to myself or not talk. Like, I can't do this.